Ohiopyle State Park, High Bridge. It's one of the big four here in Ohiopyle. High Bridge, you got the great vista of views up and down the river. Today the Youghiogheny River is only 1 to 2 feet deep. Oh, it's a beautiful day. If I had more energy, I'd do some hiking right along the shoreline. It's a beautiful day to do some river shore hiking. You got plenty of space. It is Saturday, 19 September. And we're walking away from Ohiopyle City on the Great Allegheny Passage Rails to Trails trail, which goes right over High Bridge. And we started at the back that way. We started at the train track parking lot back there. It's also the Ferncliff Trail parking lot. And we're walking to Great Gorge Trail. And then from Great Gorge Trail, we're going to walk to the Dartmouth Rapids. We're walking upstream. Great Gorge Trail here is about 200 or 300 yards above the water. Youghiogheny River down there. Beautiful clear day. Oh, I don't know, there's only like a couple hundred people in the park today. It's not very crowded, which is good. If you hike in November and December, you get the benefit of having the park all to yourself. And if you know where you're going, you can get there quick because you can see through the trees. Great Gorge Trail, we're taking this, it's about a 30-minute trail between High Bridge and Cucumber Falls. We're not going to walk the whole way. We're only going to walk about 2/5 of the way. The noise you hear down there and that river down there is the Youghiogheny River. The noise is the railroad rapids. When you hike Great Gorge, it's taken me years to put it all together. I suppose you could put it together in one afternoon if you focused on it, but the rapids each make a noise. So when you hike the trails which go along the Youghiogheny River, if you remember the sound of the rapids, you can tell where you are even if you close your eyes. You'll know which rapids you're at depending on the direction you're walking. Upriver, downriver, you'll know which is the next rapids, and you'll get used to the sounds of the Cucumber Rapids and the entrance rapids. I think they blend together with the next set of rapids. You don't get a complete stillness and no noise. You still get the faint noise of the rapids in the background. Okay, so this right here, this little wooden thing here, I usually walk down here. This is a trail. Go through these bushes, go on that side of the bushes, and you can go down to the river. That's one of the ways I go down if I want to do river shore hiking, and I'm starting at the High Bridge. If I start at High Bridge and I'm using the Great Gorge Trail and I'm walking upstream along the Great Gorge Trail, I go down right there. before you get to this little wooden bridge here. all up there. I haven't hiked up there. Someday I should. When I get more energy, maybe in a couple of years, I'll go up there. There's some great rock formations up there. And all right, so we got our cleats on. So this is a cleat test. Walking on wooden bridges is treacherous. I've fallen 3 times on wooden bridges in the snow and the ice underneath. Now I've become a believer in these little cleats. Put on your shoes or boots. It's like the difference playing football with cleats or playing football with sports shoes with no cleats. Cleats make a huge difference hiking. For $30, they're totally worth it. When you walk along the river shore way down there, it takes a lot of energy to come straight up, because you're basically walking up a terrain like that. I always choose the flat, less sloped regions to get down to the river. This noise is still the railroad rapids. Yeah, I wanted to walk to that rock formation up there someday. That'll be a real big effort. So even though you're only 15 minutes away from a parking lot, to get up there is going to be a lot of exertion. That should count as at least one exercise period for the day. Just walking up there and back. People that are in excellent shape, maybe that's nothing. They could do it 10 times, but me doing it once is good enough. And I still haven't done it yet. I'm sure it's really beautiful up there. One thing I've learned hiking Great Gorge Trail is that these up and down areas you come to, like the little wooden bridge behind us and this little down area right here, they correspond with a down running stream from the hillside. If you look up here, I got a cul-de-sac right underneath here. I got a big one, a jumbo. And generally speaking, these cul-de-sacs lead to like a little stream that's dry most of the year, but You can use those little tiny side streams as your paths down to the river. And if you're coming down the Great Gorge Trail, you could likewise use wherever this stream starts up there. Is that it right there? Come right on down here. Likewise, in a survival situation, your little streams like that will be great sidewalks, natural sidewalks down to major bodies of rivers like those two that we just passed, the one with the wooden bridge and that one just there. Both those streams dry up in the summer. I think they even dry up in the winter sometimes, and you can still use them like little sidewalks to get down to the Ohiopyle River. Generally speaking, nature has already figured out how to get down to the river, and they've eroded itself a pretty smooth path. Another little stream that could easily get you down to the river, but we're gonna go